know, bro.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today for you guys, I'm going to be doing a challenge nobody has ever attempted before, and that may be impossible. I'm going to be getting a win on every region in Quints, as a solo. So I've already soloed Quints on my region, but just to make this even more annoying for me, I'm going to solo it on my region again. And just in case you don't know, there are 8 regions in Fortnite, meaning I have to get 8 wins as a 1v5. Against multiple other 5s. So like 1v this many 5s. Which just so happens to be a lot of 5s. And playing this on every region is not going to be easy, not just because I have to fight multiple teams with 5 players, but I also have to fight ping. And starting off on my region, I only get 24 ping. But other than that, I gotta make sure everything's set right, and I'm gonna set my graphics to the lowest it can be, just to make sure that this isn't too rough on me, because obviously soloing Quints is not easy, and I don't intend to make this easy. Because on top of having to solo Quints and also fight ping at the same time, after every region that I win in, I have to spin a wheel that gives me a random challenge for the next game. So this could literally be the most impossible challenge in Fortnite history. Okay, so let's do our very first game here. Solos versus Quints on NA East, my region. No punishment for this one. Again, that will start after I win a game in my region. Yeah, I wanna win, yeah, I wanna win, yeah, Fortnite freaking dubs, bro. This ain't Texas. Yeah, we don't. I don't know what I'm doing. I just heard a car. That has got to be the worst thing I could ever hear right now is a car. I swear to God, I just heard a car. Oh no. I mean, I'm not even sure this will actually at all be possible when we get into the challenge stuff. It might actually not be possible. I'm gonna make the impossible possible, but this is gonna take a really long time for me. Like, I might seem very alive this game, but let me tell you, after I play 150,000 games trying to get this challenge done, I'm probably gonna be crying. Here we go, here we go. I never oh. I didn't. Did I loot that? I might have looted that. I might have looted that too. Or somebody else. Nope. 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 Wait, where am I landing? I'm going here. Wait a minute. They're gonna rotate in right from now. They're gonna go whaya, and then I'm going to body them. Oh my God! This reboot fan is going down the fall. It's gonna fall down the fall. Oh my! There's so many reboot vents. There's so many reboot vents. What the heck, bro? What the? There's so many cars! There's so many vehicles! Vents coming in. Oh my God. Wait, are we both soloing right now? Is that guy a solo? Or is that his teammate? That might be his team. That's his team. Yeah, it's his team. I think. Yeah. Don't look at me. Oh, they're looking right at me. Oh, yeah. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Heat! I'm losing brain cells trying to win my own server. I'm that bad at Fortnite, I can't even win my own server. I've already done it. It's just so much harder than you think. They're probably gonna body my cheek. Oh my God, where did half the city go? They're gonna get it first. Let them get it. Let them get it. Not worth it, not worth it. Let them get it. Are they gonna place it right there? Or they're gonna be smart about it and leave and like place it somewhere else? They're probably gonna be smart about it and place it somewhere else. Sick of truth. It's been claimed. Yeah. Fortnite, we get it. Let me back my car. Thank you. Alright, so depending on where they place that depends on where I have to move right now. No way. They placed it right there. Are you serious right now? So basically what's happening right now, ladies and gentlemen, is they just placed the big stick of truth healer over there. Now I have to pull towards all those teams. So what I'm going to do, because this is pretty much my only way to live, is to buy as many heals as possible. Basically hide until endgame and not try to push anybody. So I'm going to do that. So I've got a bunch of heals. I've got 3 different cars. Wonderful to see. I'm going to put this one in the garagular. Alright, so I'm going to move to like over here. So like... Oh, I almost hit him. Yeet. Alright, they're taking the cars as well. We're all ruling out in cars right now. Yeet. Alright, 1 kill this game. Not mad about it. So... I'm gonna try and get an official mark on where the end of the zone is. Right there. That's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. I'm too close. I'm scared. Okay. So all these kids are gonna be pulling in through here. And all I gotta do is not get shot to death. That's pretty self-explanatory, right? That's not terrifying. Oh, no, please. Don't flip, don't flip. Don't flip, don't trip, don't slip, don't fall. Come to the crib and take off your drop. I just killed myself. There's no way. Alright, here we go, here we go. That was actually kind of smart, low-key. Gave me a perfect rotate for the endgame. Yes, okay. This is actual scrims, except I'm a solo. And they're all 5-player teams. Oh, bro, they got the respawn token, bro. Bro, get away from me! I'm gonna play low ground this entire game. I think this is my final position as well. I'm not gonna move much more from here. So within the next minute, this entire zone's gonna close, and my only chance will be able to play heal off. That'll be my only chance. That's all I'll be able to do. Okay, so the center zone's like right here. So this is where it's pulling to. Okay, perfect. Now how much does zone do? 10 damage? What? I'm so dead. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's freaking go, lads! That's what I'm talking about! NA East, solos versus Quints, complete. Now let's get on to the next one. Alright, let's switch over to NA Central now, which gives me a little bit more ping. Not too much, it's not bad. And now I gotta win a game on here, but as you guys may or may not remember, I now have a punishment wheel as well. But I'm gonna spin it, and whatever punishment I get, I also have to do on top of winning the game and fighting ping as well. Let's spin it. Please. Don't give me something bad, please. AR only? Wait. Oh my god. Okay. I can make that work. AR only. I can make that work. Watch me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay, so this challenge is actually so hard. This is going to take me probably multiple days. I was only able to get NA East done yesterday, and now it's day 2, and now I'm going to try NA Central again. Okay, so again, just like yesterday, I'm going to be landing over at the Snowy Mountain. So hopefully we can finish this now and move on to the next region, because I still have 7 regions to go, and I'm on day 2. This could be the hardest challenge ever, actually. Now again, I'm only allowed to use ARs, so I'm going to switch over. I'm going to use this AR and this AR. I'm going to drop these minis, and I'm going to carry a lot of white heals, because white heals are huge. And mobility, too. Okay, wait. This is actually huge. I'm going to drop this for this. The more heals I have, the better for in-game. The more teams I run away from, the better, because they obviously chase a lot. Like, teams will really chase you. Turret just spawn on me? What? I've never had that happen before. God. Nice way to flip your car. Take these, and I'm running out of fuel here, so I guess I can drive over here. There is a gas station right over there, if I can get there. I don't know if I'll make it. Is this a secret buried chest? What the heck? This is somebody else's, but I'm gonna take it. Oh no. No, the thing's all the way over there. Oh wait, there's an armored car here. Does it make it? Oh, it does. Sweet. I'll let that heal up. Let's see here. What do we got in the vending machines? Okay, that's... Okay, I have a crazy good idea right now. I'm gonna buy 2 more of those. The more slurp juice, the better. I really need slurp juice for a game. Now, it does only heal at such a fast pace. Like, it's not super fast. Like, it's kind of caps out at, like, 2 HP a second, I think. So I do got to be careful to not only have slurp juice. I still have to have another heal to balance it out, which I think the Cheesy Puff should do more than enough. Oh my god. Alright, so center zone's just about there. I'm going to try and get up here. To see if anybody's up here. I think there could be a team up here for sure. There are teams down there. Somebody just rebooted back there. Dump pool's right next to me, so I'm just gonna stay right here as long as I can. Alright, zone's about to close here. And I gotta pull all the way through this battlefield, so I better get a move on it if I'm gonna go here. Pretty much maxed out on fuel, and I'm just gonna yeet my way over to the other side of the entire map. Now there is a chug jug here. Is this 100 though? Oh, this is 200. Okay. I'm gonna pop one of these, chuck the other one around there, and I'm literally just gonna play like this with a chug jug and everything. Whole entire lobby's pulling up right now. I'm gonna move. Going down a little bit further here. They are rebooting. I'm gonna let them, honestly. I'm not stopping them. And it's probably gonna pull back this way, so I'm just gonna wait till it pulls and see where. Come on, just let me know. Let me know. Come on, Fortnite. Let me know. Perfect. Okay, it's gonna pull this way. So I gotta get high ground on this hill immediately. Alright, when zone moves here, I gotta zip over to zone. And I gotta move quickly. Alright, here I go. it in here. I gotta hold right up on that hill. How many teams are in here? Okay, I'm gonna let them reboot. I'm not gonna mess with them. I think that's the team that's smaller, so. I am barely in zone, too. We're all fighting that guy. If I want to take out that guy. Oh my god. Are they in zone? Let's freaking go, lads! And that is how you win NA Central with only ARs in Quints as a solo. Now let's move on to the next region. Okay, so it's now day 4 of trying to do NA West and trying to do this challenge in general, and this is not easy. I can't stress that enough. Like, this is genuinely the hardest challenge ever, but we're going to run another game. We're on NA West, day 4. Let's get it. Now I'm going to be landing outside of Lethal Labs right here. Now, for this, I'm not allowed to use my pickaxe, so I'm actually going to go into my settings here and very quickly switch my controller mapping over to custom, which is not going to let me use my pickaxe. So now when I switch over to something, I'm not able to switch back to my pickaxe no matter what. So if I want to break something, I have to shoot it, and yeah, it's not good. I've done this a lot. It's not good. I didn't break the tub? Let's try that again. Oh! Just right there right now. There's somebody right there. There's a kid right there I just took a shot at, and he's never gonna know where it came from. It's a kid right there. I wish I could use the gold rush thing, but I literally can't, so that sucks. That is a drivable reboot, man. I need that. Wait, what's over here? Let's freaking go. Oh no. Trying to get everybody's attention so they all fight each other. Now all I gotta do is pop the tires on. There's no way that spawns right as I pop the tires on my only vehicle, bro. There's actually no way. Is anybody rebooting on it right now? Oh, they're rebooting over there. The heck, killer? Alright, well, wherever somebody puts the stick of truth, or if I can get to it, that's where the zone's going, so. Can't believe that spawned right after I shot my tire out. Both of them. There's gotta be some movement in this house that can help me get over there quickly. Why? Oh, dude, I'm frame rating at some points, I'm frame rating. That's really bad right now. If I can get that drivable reboot, man, I think I get up there before anybody else. No, it's not drivable. Oh no. Alright. I hate that I had to shoot that to get that out. And I hate that there's kids spawn camping that right. There's kids camping that right now. I'm gonna wait till they move. Go through over here. Now if I can shimmy my way through here. Is there mobility? I really need mobility. I'm just gonna slowly go up there. They're fighting over there. Dude, I don't trust that bush right now. Alright. I'm gonna do it here. This is insane. This is actual insanity. I don't know what I'm doing. This is so dumb. Make a box above my actual box so they think I'm up there. Put a door in here and a window in here. Oh, I guess a door works too, actually. I missed. Hello. Oh. What's happening? My audio just went out. What the frick was that? I have multiple teams shooting at me right now. They're literally just breaking me down. I actually need that map refresh, 1 second. And I need that movement. Hello? Oh my god. They almost had me down there. Just gonna build up out of wood here. I'm not even gonna make it look good. I'm not even gonna attempt. How many teams are left? 5. Perfect. The more teams, the better. I want a lot of people fighting each other here. I don't want them to have that reboot van, though. I need to get all these vehicles out of the game. gotta go. You have a zap rifle. And you have a reboot van. I gotta get him out. Perfect. They're either playing zone. I'm out of AR. Oh no. I could just get back up. I just had to zone anyways. And that is how you win with 75 ping on NA West in Quints as a solo without being able to use your pickaxe. Oh my god. That actually took me 2 days. That felt great. Okay, so I just won NA West, which means I'm going to be removing the no pickaxe, because that's already been used. And now we have only use shotguns, no building, OG movement only, one chest challenge, and the only use common weapons, or gray weapons, whatever you want to call it. And now we're going to spin for the next region, which is going to be Europe, where I'm on 95 ping. Almost 100. That's kind of insane. Alright, now let's see what my punishment slash challenge is for this one. Please don't be too hard. No building! Right. Uh-huh. So that's only the hardest one on the wheel. Okay, so this is actually day number 5 now. Yeah, this challenge is taking a while, but we're still in Europe, and we gotta win a game in Europe, and then after that we can go to the next one. We just gotta win a game in Europe, and this is not easy, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, for sure. Quints in Europe. Solos versus Quints is a hard thing to do in the first place, but every region, I mean, it's becoming harder and harder every time, because I'm getting more and more ping. These challenges are getting harder and harder, and I can't build right now. Like, that's my challenge right now for this. I can't build. I can't even switch to build mode. Alright, here we go. So I don't actually get to pick my drop spot this game. I'm just going to hopefully get lucky. I'm going to go over to... Ooh, where are I going to go here? I'm going to go up here. I'm going to try and get up there. Bit of a change of plans here. I'm actually going to land at this little hot air balloon thing down here. There we go. Okay, first weapon, really good. Chest right here. Perfect. This is not bad. This is not bad. Oh. Oh, this is great. Oh my god, this is incredible. Oh my freaking goodness, bro. There's still 100 players in this lobby. I don't even know that's possible. Nobody has eliminated anybody yet. There we go. There's our first elimination of the game. A widow we can't build. A widow we can't build. Yeah, a widow we can't build. A widow we can't build. Yeah, a widow we can't build. I'm gonna have to drop something here. I think I'm gonna drop... I'm gonna drop the slurp juice for now. Oh, there's a slurp juice over here. Wait. No, I should definitely carry 2 slurp juices over that. I'm gonna go back up here, grab that other slurp juice. Yeet it into my inventory. I'm actually kind of hoping the Sig of Truth spawns this game. Even though I get it like every game. Because I could really use it this game. If I can get it this game, I'm winning, man. No problem. How did I not get that limb? Kids going up the hill here. Solo? That was the easiest elimination of my career. Oh no, they have a team. They have a team. They have a team. Aye. Chupapi Munanu. Oh, flight kit. Need it. I need it now. Immediately. I'm gonna take both these so nobody can get these. No, I'm gonna take this and run for my life because I have a feeling that team's not gonna leave me alone. I don't believe I got the stick of truth. This is the third zone, so no stick of truth. Did, however, get these supply drops, which do give you pretty good loot. I'm gonna have to try and get this one. Kenny's respawn, which is exactly what I was looking for out of that. Alright, now I really need to focus on heals for endgame, so I'm gonna drop this sniper. I don't need it. Not as much as I need heals for endgame now. I should have took those 2 slurp juice earlier, should have kept them. But, it's fine. I'll find more ones. I'll find more for sure. But I want to go to a gas station as well, so maybe I pull over to there? Is there people there, though? There are. Okay, so I don't want to pull over there. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull... Stick of truth. They gave me my chance. Fortnite has spoken. I gotta get this stick. I think they already have it. Yeah, they got that thing locked down. There are like 15 teams here trying to get it. Many more coming from behind over here. I'm gonna go just honestly steal all this loot from over here. And stay as far away from this fight as possible. Just try and get as much ammo and stuff as I can. I don't need mats because I can't build, but... Somebody's respawning. Dude, whoever got that is probably gonna place it very soon because they're just gonna panic place it because they're probably gonna die. Unless they already got out of here, that would be kinda good. That person now controls my endgame, which, you know, sucks and is also good. There we go. They placed it right over there. Perfect. Okay. It's about center zone. I can make that work. Now, I can't build, and I gotta remember that, because I always try and build whenever I can't build in challenges and stuff like that, so. Now, I don't want to be the last person going in, and I don't want to be the first either. I want to find a happy middle ground where I'm rotating in with everybody, but not getting shot at. Now, the real question is there like a really good height over here? There is. There's a height right there. So that's the next place I want to go. Although there are kids in between me and that hill, so I gotta be careful when I try and get there. Stone's pulling in. Gotta go about another minute before I can really go in there. So the hill I want to be on is right up here. There are kids up there already, okay. So I'm gonna pull down and around here. Oh my god, I can't build in. There's a kid right there. 2 kids. These are bots. Oh, thank God these are bots. I actually hope that team, those bot teams stay alive for the endgame, because that's going to help me a lot. Alright, so the endgame zone is exactly right there. I rotated very slowly, kind of with these bots, actually. Yep, this team's picking off all these bots. Other teams are going in to fight them. I want to be looking out for that team. I want to be eliminating them. I want to be keeping this Ariana Grande alive right now. How did I just miss that? Hello? That's a full team. Oh my... Let's go! And that is how you win solos versus Quints with no building on Europe servers. 100 ping, that's not actually that bad. Bro, I'm literally playing every server, solos versus Quints. It's kind of been the roughest challenge of my life. I've been doing this for like 5 days, bro. I gotta go,
I know, bro.
I know, bro. It's been kind of rough. You know.
Can I just stay in the party?
No. No. Okay, so I just won Europe, and now I'm going over to Brazil. And you're going to realize I'm going a bit out of order because I skipped Oceania and went straight to Brazil. But that is because we're going from lowest to highest ping, and my next lowest ping is on 131 milliseconds of ping in Brazil. And now I get to remove the no building, and I get to build again. Thank God. But I could get a much worse challenge, so let's see. We only got 4 left, so let's see what it lands on. Come on. Please don't be too bad. Please don't be too bad. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Okay, so this basically means I can't sprint. I can't slide. We're going back to Chapter 1 movement. Here we go. So first of all, I have to unbind my sprint. That's simple. And then I gotta go over here and unbind it as well on a different setting. I'm not allowed to mantle, which I can't actually undo. I literally can't undo mantle. So I'm just gonna have to not mantle. And then back in Chapter 1, you also weren't able to slide, and to make sure I don't slide, because this is the only way I can actually take this off, I have to unbind my crouch, which means I also can't crouch for this game. Alright, this game, I'm going to be landing at the same place I landed last game, right over here. My eyeballs are watering. That's how long I've been staring at the screen today. My eyeballs are watering. Eyes are going to be my biggest friend in this challenge, honestly, which I'm kind of realizing a little bit late into this. I already got a purple pump too, which is fantastic. And I don't think anybody really landed lethal, which is good. There is also an arc lightning gun over here. I'm actually going to take it. Usually I would say frick that, but like, I think I've been sleeping on it this challenge, because I used it once, and I think it was kind of OP, actually. Like, I think it was actually kind of OP. I was going to say okay, but it was actually OP. Another one. Wow, if that isn't a sign, I don't know what it is, bro. I think I've seen 3 of those this entire challenge, actually. We're on 3rd zone, so if the Stick of Truth's gonna spawn, it's gonna spawn in like literally it's gonna spawn in literally 50 seconds if it does. If it spawns this game, it's gonna spawn in literally 50 seconds. I really should take if I find an AR, I'm taking an AR over the zap gun for sure. Over the arc lightning gun or whatever it's called. Definitely taking an AR over this, no problem. Like, not that AR though. If I get like the freaking Deadeye, I'm gonna take it. Wait, nobody's looted this yet? What? Aren't there like pros in these lobbies? Hello? Is my skill-based matchmaking working? I would have thought this would have been looted, that's why I didn't go for this. I thought it was a waste of my time walking all the way over for nothing. Oh my god. Never mind. Still stacked, brother, still stacked. Oh, dude, yes. Every time. In every lifetime. Thank you. Thank you, Fortnite. Thank you. The stick of truth. Where's the sniper? There it is. Let me, gonna take these. Where is the stick of truth, Loki? All the way over there? Can I even get there in time? Or a better question, is that even worth it? Oh no. Where am I getting shot from? Oh. Bro, you're bad. It's so risky going down there. Is somebody camping it? Is somebody gonna be right next to it? Does anybody even care about it? Like, it's right there. So it's literally right in front of me. Like, if I could walk there. If I can get this and make it out of here. But I'd have to drop something, and that's something I literally can't do right now. Like, I'd have to place it right here. You know what? That's exactly what I'm doing. Where is it? Oh, right here. I'm placing it right here. Alright, let's go. Sturdy base out of metal here. Sturdy base. I'm glad I have a lot of metal, because I really needed it for this, honestly. And I'm just going to build another box out of metal. And there we go. Now everybody's going to pull from hill, I got to be careful of, because they could spray me. And they're probably not going to be afraid to. And this reboot van's got to go. Like, I got to take this reboot van out so nobody can reboot. Six teams left. I'm seeing no pro players so far. I'm loving that. This thing's got to be close to exploding. I'm going to run out of ammo. I got to stop soon. Oh my god, please explode. I'm leaving it there, honestly. That's as much as I'm doing, so I'm not running out of ammo. Not on that thing. I kind of want pre-edited windows in my box. That way I have a lot of health on my walls already. I don't have to edit them too much. But I am covering more angles if I do that, so I'm just gonna leave these two for now. Two teams. Oh no. It's a squad versus me. This is exactly what I did not want to happen. I gotta shoot him. I gotta take every shot at this team that I can. I gotta find where they are and take them out immediately. They're gonna rotate in from over there, aren't they? Are they at that gas station, or are they on the other side of the hill? Like, they could be on the hill, or they could be on the gas station. I need to know. They gotta be on gas station, right? There's no way they're on the hill. They can't be below me. Oh, they're there, they're there. My aim's not good right now. I don't like that. The rest of the team's healing back there in zone. So I can look in that and take shots. Where you at, bro? There. Dead. One of them's got a car? Hello? Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god. Take me out here. They definitely have enough. Wait. Bro, what? Why would you ever jump on that? Oh, they have too many heals. Am I healing still? I'm still healing. Nah, bro, let me down, let me down. Let's go, lads! And that is how you win Brazil servers as a solo versus Quints with OG movement. Let's go! That's 2 in a day. I'm going on a roll right now. Okay, so now it's day 6, and we're going to be going on over to the Middle East, which is 185 milliseconds of ping. But before we do that, we got to spin the punishment wheel. Only 3 challenges left and 3 regions left to go. Let's spin the wheel and see what we get for the Middle East. Come on. Give me something not too hard. Come on. Only use shotguns? Really? Is everybody it? Okay. I can only use shotguns. I can make that work. Let's go. We gotta move quickly today. Okay, so you guys were just seeing footage from day 6, and now it's day 7. Yeah, I literally had to not record very much yesterday, and also I lost every game I played yesterday in 2nd place. So I'm pretty much just done with yesterday. We're on today now, day number 7. We're literally a week into doing this challenge. That's how long this is taking. Now, we are in the Middle East servers, 182 milliseconds of ping, which is not too rough. And we did land on the shotgun only challenge on the wheel, so we're going to go over to Quints, we're going to go over to No Fill, and we are going to run it. Okay, so for this game, I'm going to be landing over a bumpy bay, and I can only use shotguns. Now, I'm actually going to be landing right outside of bumpy bay. This is how I love to drop in this game. I love to drop around these big POIs, but at these little stations. They're so helpful to help you get loot in the beginning of the game, and they genuinely win me most of my games. Definitely give them a try if you haven't already. Now, hopefully I can get a shotgun out of this. Nope. I just really need a shotgun, because the problem yesterday was that I wasn't getting shotguns at all. And even when I did, I was dying so quickly. There we go. Perfect. Oh my god, I got a purple pump. Oh my freaking goodness, bruv. Let's freaking go. There's also a little room down here I'd like to loot, but I don't think I have time. I want to get on that balloon. Perfect. There is a boss over here. I believe that's actually... What the... What? Why is the... What? Why is the waterfall golden? Why did the waterfall just turn golden? What the heck? It just dropped gold loot. That can happen? What did I just witness? Did the waterfall just grant me loot? No way. No. What? How long has that been able to happen? I am so confused right now. What the actual heck did I just witness? In my years of Fortnite, since the beginning of this game, I have never seen something quite that strange. There's a random team down there just like frickin' taking everything. You can kind of tell that I'm lagging a bit. It's noticeable lag for sure. These robot teams down here are having a fun frenzy. I'm just going to let them do their thing. And since I'm on so much ping, I actually kind of got to be really careful. Because these teams can cook me no problem. If there's any real teams in here, I'm dead. Zone is about to pool, and I definitely got to go here. Zelda-style thing where you have to go behind the waterfall and you can get loot. That would be kind of cool. I don't think we've ever really seen that before in Fortnite. Those are real players, I think, which I don't love to see. I do not love that, mate. I hate how in the open I am right now. Okay, I'm gonna go and get on top of this balloon. Come on. Get me on top of this balloon. I'm actually about to go super high up here, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to get on it. No. No. Am I dead? Oh, if that was the way I died. You know what? I would push that kid. It's not even worth it. Are you actually kidding me where to spawn? Right here. I'm actually so done. I get this every single game now. It's literally that kid. That's the only other real kid in the game, I think. Oh no, never mind, it's not. I don't know where I want to place this. I'm actually going to mark that and come back to that, I think, to get those invisible splashes there. Now the real question is, where do I want to place this here? I think I know exactly where I want to place it. We might have already actually had an endgame there with the Stick of Truth in this challenge, I think. But it's been a week, so I played a lot of games. I don't really remember. But if we have, we might win it again there. Hopefully. That kid's going that way. I've just been marked. I'm gonna go very quickly and get on top here. And this is now the final zone. It's got another purple shotgun. That's kind of insane. There are already so many people looking at breaking me down right now. Ow, bro. Can the Middle East calm down, bro? You guys are actually insane. You just spray everything. Oh my... I'm actually leaving. Nah, bro, let me out of here. I'm actually gone, bro. That's so dumb. Not even attempting to hold that positioning. Oh my goodness, bro. The Middle East players are a different breed. You guys will take shots until you get the kill, and you will not stop until you're out of ammo. It's genuinely insane. Let me take this, and I'm gonna be on my way. I just got marked, which sucks. I am gonna pop one of these right now. I have to get this team out here. Unless I can outplay them. Mainly out-heal them is what I would have to do here. Yeah, bro. Players on Middle East are weird. Let's go, lads! And that is how you win on the Middle East servers with almost 200 ping while only using shotguns. I actually got, like, no limbs that game. Did I get any limbs? I got 2 limbs. That's not actually that bad. Okay, still day 7, and we're going over to the Asia servers on 186 milliseconds of ping. Not much more than Middle East, but it is the next step up. But the one after that is the final region I have to win to complete this challenge. And don't think I forgot about the wheel. We still have 2 challenges left, and these are the only 2 left. So this will actually decide which challenge I have for this region and the next region, too. The one chest challenge, or the only use common weapons. Which one will I be doing now, and which one will I be doing in the hardest region on Australia servers? Let's see, come on. Come on. I'm honestly hoping it's one chest, because if it's one... No. So what this means is not only do I have to use common weapons right now, but on 250 ping on Australia servers, I have to use one chest challenge. Which means I can only open one chest, and that's the only loot I get for the entire game, not including heals and stuff like that. This is going to be the 2 hardest games to win of my life. Alright, Asia servers, gray weapons only. Quints no fill. Humble Hills, we can land anywhere, honestly. This challenge, I can only use gray weapons, and you know what? I think I'm going to land at this gas station, because gas stations usually give you pretty bad weapons, pretty gray weapons. Low-key, Middle East players were kind of nuts, but let's hope Asia server players aren't that good. I've played against them, and they kind of are and aren't at the same time. I've won tournaments on Asia, actually. And a first gray weapon here. Looking pretty good, if I could pick it up. A little bit laggy, as you can tell. Literally couldn't pick up that weapon there. I'm not actually sure chests can give you gray weapons, to be quite honest with you guys. But let's hope. Another gray weapon here, gray pistol. It's usually floor loot that gives you gray weapons, so I'm going to keep looking for floor loot around here. Okay. I think this is my inventory for now. Oh, wait. There's another AR. I'm honestly not going to take it, though. Alright, I would love some mobility. I'm not seeing any, though. I was also just about to say I haven't found a shotgun yet, but I guess I have. I got mobility as well. A little bit more shotgun ammo here. Even more ammo. This is looking pretty good for me, actually, so far. I can kind of tell there's one really good team in here because they're kind of wiping the lobby. Alright, I am going to rotate out here in... It's actually really good positioning right now. There's like no teams in sight, and I don't like that. Like what the heck with the duck with the truck. Here we go. I believe this balloon's actually stopping right here, so I'm gonna actually jump on top of this balloon. If I would have died there, I would have quit Fortnite. I'm not gonna lie. The boss over there, I'm just gonna let them live. Usually the bosses end up making it to endgame when I'm playing these games, so hopefully they do, and hopefully they're bad at the game. Get up on this balloon and just chill. Oh, it takes me in the zone. Oh, I'm really dumb. Oh my god, bro. Who wiped half the lobby over here? There's loot everywhere. Oh my, there's even more. Bro, hello? Who's actually quacked at this game? And I have a really smart idea that should help me get nutty mobility right now. Let's see if this works, actually. It might not. I think they patched it entirely. Yeah, they have patched it entirely. Full team rotating in there. I'm just going to leave them alone. Are you actually kidding me? I have to be the luckiest person on the planet. It's actually going insane. Like, I'm actually going insane from getting this so many times. Oh, the stick of truth is behind me? What? I passed over it? I didn't even realize. Or are they going to the rock? Or no? They are. They totally are. If they come up here, I'm grabbing that from them. Get back in your car and leave, my boy. Ouchie, bro. And, I now need shield again, which I was hoping I wouldn't have to get again. Alright, where's next zone at? On me. Perfect. I need shield, though. That's my one problem right now. I need shield. Although everybody's gonna be pulling from me, so I actually gotta move here. I think it's safe to move and then come back later. Oh my god, I am actually cracked. Now, I could use some more slurp juice, so is there a gas station in zone? Temporarily, there actually is. I'm gonna go get that immediately. I think there are kids over here, though, which I don't like to see. They're behind the gas station, though, so I think I get this. What am I gonna drop for this? I guess I'm gonna drop my AR or something. Oh, god. Dude, please, bro. That poor kid, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see here, buy 2 of these. And I am going to... Oh, what should I drop here? I have to drop something. I think it's going to be the medkits. It's going to be the medkits, I think. No, it's got to be the... It's got to be the shotgun. I gotta play so risky here. It's okay, though. I can make it work. I believe in myself. Now, I actually have no idea where they placed the stick. Oh my god, they placed it over there. What? That is the craziest... I've never seen somebody place it there. That is the all-time weirdest placement I've ever seen on it. Oh my god, there's no way. Let's freaking go, lads. I just got the save of a lifetime right there. I could have kept the shotgun at this point. I'm actually getting everything I need right now. The only problem is there's only 4 teams left, one of them being a pretty decent-sized team here. But I could make this work still, so I'm going to try my best to. They actually placed it further back than I thought they did. They placed it all the way back here. They placed it on the thing? What? That's actually insane. That is, again, the weirdest thing I've ever seen somebody do with that, but it could be kind of good for me. Now, I do have an AR, so I'm going to try and take advantage of that. That is a bot team. I actually should have kept them alive. Need to get this guy out. That lightning gun's overpowered in these endgames. Got him. Perfect. Me versus 2 other kids here. They're in the underground. I think they're ready to play heal off, which I don't like. That's probably their strategy here. Yep, I do believe they are ready to play heal off. But I am too, so I have the respawn medallion and a bunch of stuff. I don't know what their plan is. I know what my plan is, though, and that is to play heal off if they stay down there. I think if they're ready to do this, though, they're probably more prepared than I am. Which I don't like. Ow, that was dumb. Really wish I could see where they are. I know they're down there and they ain't coming out. Unless they come through this hole right here. So I'm actually just going to block this thing off. As much as possible there. And I actually want to go back down a bit here. Don't want to be this high up. Also not trying to take fall damage again, so... Alright, well, I know they're ready to play heal off. I know I am too, so hopefully this goes in my favor here. I'm going to start popping a med kit, get up to max before this even gets over here. That was probably a little bit stupid, but it does do a lot of damage. It does about 10 damage a second right now. And I am not ready to pop this the second this gets super small here. See how long this can last. Pop this again. Play med kit here. I don't know where these kids could actually be. That is as much heals as I have. So, let's go, lads! And that is how you win on Asia servers. Only gray loot. And I had to play heal off again. This is so usual now. I just gotta play heal off all the time. And now we only have 1 region left to go. Okay, so Oceania has actually been kind of rough on me. I failed a couple times at this one, but I'm hoping I can get it today. This is day number 8, I believe. We're on Oceania servers, and my challenge is the 1 chest challenge. I mean, I can only open 1 chest, and whatever weapon I get out of that chest is the only weapon I can use for the entire game. And hopefully I can win the game with that gun. But that is the only gun I get. And also, we are solos versus Quints in Oceania servers, and I'm running on about 200 ping. Let's run it. Okay, try number 400,000, 400 billion, and 92. That's not actually a number, but we're somewhere around there. Now, I know somewhere with a guaranteed rare chest, which is in the middle of the map right here. And I think that's where I'm going to go. Not going to open that chest. I want to open the chest in here. So the first chest I'm going to open is all the way over here. Please. Yes! Oh my god, it's possible to win. Woo! Okay, so now I can no longer pick weapons up from other chests and or off the ground. So this is my only weapon. I can't believe I actually just got a weapon I can use. Right, and then there's only one other thing I can do here, which is try and get on top of this balloon. Hopefully it saves my life here. I don't think I can, though. Dang it. That was like my only safe play there. Pray to God this gives me a wingsuit now. And it didn't. Well, that's my luck today for you. Alright, they've already looted all this. There's a team down there. There's a team over there. Multiple, actually. That's already looted. I mean, I'm basically just done here if I don't get over that gas station, so that's what I'm going to try and do here. That gas station is the one thing that I truly need right now. I think there's a car over here. They're going that way. I don't think any team's really going for this right now, which I could really use. Please don't land on the wall. Oh, thank God. Can I build instead of edit Fortnite, please? Thank you. Okay, Kenny's respawn is all I really wanted out of this. That is exactly what I need. Let's take this car over here. Let's see. Okay, so what I want here is 3 of these and a big pot. Perfect. That's exactly what I had for. Multiple teams over here. This kid is now in my freaking car, bro. I think that's a bunch of bot teams, and I could actually really use the chug jug that's right over there. I think I'm going to replace the med kit in my inventory with it, so I'm going to run over here very quickly, get this. Hey guys, I'm not here. I literally dropped that med kit. Yeah, how about we just move, bro? How about we just freaking move right now? Alright. I can't move anything in my inventory, because that's how Fortnite works for some reason. This is good, though. I'll take Cheesy Puffs every day. And where is that? It is literally right over here, next to a full, like, 2 teams fighting. I think they're bot teams, though. Where'd it go? Oh, it's falling down still. Okay, what do I want to drop out of my inventory for this? Because I'm losing something here. I guess it's going to have to be the mobility. Please just give me this now, Fortnite. Fortnite, fucking give me the stick of truth, I gotta go. There's multiple teams coming at me right now, trying to get me. Multiple real teams right now. Please don't flip, thank God. Okay. Gotta get back up to this gas station, heal my car up. Hopefully these are still just bot teams up here. I believe they are. Okay, there is a real team here, though. Please heal faster, car. And I'm out of here. Okay, now I can go anywhere in the zone and place this thing. And I know exactly where I want it to be right now. I've played endgames here before, you guys have seen it happen. They're pretty good, and I love them. They're probably the best end games I've gotten this entire challenge. That is the worst gun in the game. Please remove that Fortnite immediately. If I can get over here. Hopefully there's nobody already up there. I'm gonna grab this because I just got oh my god, bro! Great, great. So that's not where I'm placing it. I'm just gonna have to place it, I think. Where I want the advantage, though. Like, I need an advantage. I'm not just gonna place it somewhere I don't get an advantage out of it. I think I get an advantage if I hold everybody in this valley here. They're all gonna have to pull this way. So where's the highest point? Up here, up here. This radio dish up here. It's the highest point on the map over here. Other than the rock that I wanted to place everything on. So what I'm gonna do... Wait, no, it's there. That's the highest point. Oh my god, where do I play? Wait, here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna open this really quick. I'm going to immediately close this again because I hate having this open. Please close. Thank you. I'm not gonna waste my gold on that. What I am gonna do though is I'm gonna put the zone right here, like literally on this tunnel. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Let me back in, right, meow, Fortnite. Let's close that in. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place it right here. So now the zone's gonna pull right to me. We have 4 teams left, 10 players. That's not bad. That's good numbers. I like to see that. I'm gonna close all of these. That way I hear them open. And then close this as well. I'm gonna block this part off right here. I am gonna box up literally right here, so let me mark this just so I don't forget about it. Let me get over here very quickly. I need to move much quicker than I am right now. There is an underground bunker thing down here that I can also stay in because I put the thing right there. Medkit. Oh, these aren't medkits. I thought that was a medkit. I am going to take this big pot. I think I have enough heals to out-heal, but I really don't know. There might be a team in here that knows what they're doing and could outplay me, but I do have the respawn medallion, so I have a high chance of winning this year. I'm going to rearrange my inventory a bit in the... I can't actually use bandages. They just straight up kill you in the endgame, so... Where did that kid even come from? There was just a full team in here all of a sudden. These are separate teams, right? No, they're not. They're on the same team. Okay, so somehow the entire lobby actually found a way in here, which I didn't think was possible. And that's actually making for a very weird situation for me and this team right here. Which I'm not liking. And this arc lightning gun is the worst thing ever added to the game. Yeah, basically this is just the worst thing ever. Please, Fortnite, remove that from the game. Immediately. Like, if that new Fortnite team that's built just to take requests is listening, for the love of God, remove that. Now, there are a few bits of loot down here that I want to get. A few things below me that I want to see if I can get to. Okay, first of all, where'd the med kit? Oh, there's the med kit. I knew there was a med kit down here. No more heals back there. I'm going to go up here. This kid is still trying to laser me. Now we are in the final few zones here. Yep, just keep lasering, kid. Takes literally no skill to use that gun, too. It's the most annoying thing in the game. I hate that this kid's down here with me. I really just want to, like, laser this kid. But he's actually the one lasering me, like, quite literally. I hate the kids can get down here. I actually didn't know that was possible. didn't know you could go. Oh no. Okay, so yeah, it is completely possible. It's actually super easy, if anything. That is the kid with the arc lightning gun right there. I'm glad I just cracked him. And then we both have a ton of heals here. I don't know why, but I am lagging a bit. I am going to take another one of these. Keep popping this. And that may have just helped me there, please. Let's go, lads! And that is how you win in every region, solo versus Quints, with challenges as well. Oh my god! That took 8 days. I have done so many insane challenges in my Fortnite career. This takes the freaking cake by far. Thank you so much to Fortnite for releasing this game mode for a temporary amount of time, and yeah, it's been a ton of fun. This took a lot of time. I have a lot of footage to edit. I'm actually going to go get to editing this very soon, and yeah, this has just been insane. Thank you so much to all of you who watched this video, because it's probably 2 or 3 hours long. This is a very big video. And if you made it this far, you've got to leave a like on the video, and definitely subscribe. Turn on those post notifications, because I stream and upload daily. I had to skip a couple FNCS tournaments and bail on some people as well to do this challenge. I'm so sorry to those of you who I did that to, and yeah. I think that was my last game of Quints ever. Even if it comes back in the future, I'm definitely done with that. I do not like that game mode anymore. I know this video is titled Soloing Quints in Every Region. You gotta understand, this is not just the random challenge. This is not just soloing Quints. This is not just region challenges. This is the hardest Fortnite challenge ever done. I mean, Guinness Book of World Records has to see this video at this point. Like, there's no way. This has to be the hardest Fortnite challenge ever done. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will be seeing you guys tomorrow for another incredible video. Peace.